What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Portia and Kieran. Today we're going to tell you a little story.
We have a Q&A coming up, but a lot of questions have been how we met. So it's not a long story, but it is a long story. So we figured it might as well make it its own video.
Yeah.
Answer that, give you a little taste of the Q&A that will be coming up soon. Don't forget to drop your questions below or DM us on Instagram. And let's start with the story.
So all starts me moving to Portia's school, primary school. It was year 2, and I'm just the fresh kid.
Invading on my territory.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, I don't know if it's a dream or if it's a true memory, but I feel like I remember your first day.
I don't remember my first day.
You don't even remember me.
Yeah, I do.
You don't remember me in year 2.
You got a big head.
It's my hair, it's not my head.
Going back, I moved to her primary school in year 2. I was a fresh kid. Didn't know no one. And I was very silent.
Rude. Yeah. Silent and rude. And you didn't want to make any friends. You were just there because you had to be there.
I hated school. Who likes school?
I like school.
Because you're a nerd.
But it turns out that I ended up developing a small little crush on him, which may have been quite a big crush. It was actually really big.
Then as I got comfortable into this primary school, I became
A
little
He did. Me and my 2 best friends used to chase him around the playground for the sake of me because I liked him so much, but I didn't know how to tell him that I liked him.
We're in year 2.
So we just chased him around the playground. He ran away from us. And then one day he just turned around and was like, "Go away, I don't like you." And that was the first time I experienced heartbreak. And then I went and cried to one of the playground supervisors. I can't remember her name. You know, the little old lady. And she was so fragile and small. And she took me into the classroom. And she was like, "It's okay, it's okay." And she gave me
Did I get in trouble because of that? I got in trouble because of that. How can I get in trouble because of that?
There's a way to let a girl down gently.
Listen, I was a rebel. I was doing some rebellious stuff. Can't really remember it though.
So you make it up.
Probably. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention in them days.
And then 4 years later, guess who liked who?
Yeah. Tables turn. I liked her.
And I didn't like him.
That's a lie.
I didn't like you.
You didn't?
Not really. You made my life hell for the 4 years in between.
Nah, I didn't really associate with you. Nah, like maybe the first year, and then the next 3, I was just like, I'm doing my own stuff.
You're actually a liar.
Nah,
You're
man.
actually a liar. You're actually
I actually
a
don't
liar.
remember tormenting you at all.
Okay, well then I don't want to talk to you anymore.
So how are we gonna do this one?
Because you're lying.
I'm not.
You're lying. Well, you didn't make my life hell. He always used to like take my bag and like take my shoes if we were like doing PE or something.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No,
Yes,
I
you
didn't.
did. I'm gonna go ask Tisha. Yes, you did.
Why would I take your shoes?
I don't know, but you took my shoes.
I never took your shoes.
Yes, you did.
I remember taking bags. I took your bag. I never took your shoes.
But now you did.
Yeah, 'cause I'm starting to remember. It's starting to in my brain. Go on, carry on with the
No,
story.
go on. Okay, so in year 6, you liked me. Then what? What did you do?
We went to a trip. I can't remember what it was actually called.
PGL.
That one. And I told her I liked her, and I don't think she said anything. I think she walked off.
I did, because I had a boyfriend at the time. Look at me. No, yeah, but no, I didn't actually respond to you. My friends did.
So.
And they were like, "Oh yeah, Portia will totally go out with you more time." I was already.
In year 6, this is wrong. This is
I
wrong.
had my wedding in the sanctuary. Do you know what? You guys don't even know what a sanctuary wedding is. So we had this like little wooden.
Oh, that little witch hut thing.
Yeah, and it was like a ritual that everyone had weddings there. Like my sister, who's 10 years older than me, she went to the same primary school and she got married there. Like it was a tradition. But yeah, anyway, we ended up going out in year 6 because my friend said that I wanted to go out with him. I just went along with it. And like a week later, We had our first kiss.
We had our first kiss.
And he was actually my first kiss in life.
She was mine as well.
Was I? No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you was.
Your memory can't be trusted.
I'm not some whore.
Your memory can't be trusted. I don't know if I was.
You was. And then end of year 6, we went our separate ways.
So year 7 starts. We're still going out. You know, child going out. We break up in October, and
you remember the month?
I do.
And we kind of just.
We did, but we didn't. This is what I mean. We didn't though.
We didn't.
Like, we had our own lives due to going to different schools, but then one of my friends from my school saw your picture and liked you, knew that I knew you, and then asked me to set you up together.
Which I think you did.
And I did.
So
I did a really good job.
Yeah, you
They
did.
dated and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was...
So that was fun. And then, you know, throughout the years of secondary, sort of just...
We stayed... Our friendship groups kept merging. Me and my friends had mutual friends with him and his friends. So as a result, we would end up together.
Not together, together.
Oh no, like in the same friendship group, but not because we wanted to be friends with each other.
No, she didn't like me.
I did like you. I always had a soft spot for you. I did. Then in year 10, he dated another one of my friends. This story just isn't fun. This isn't a fun story for me. Really and truly. All in those 5 years.
Without stupidness.
Yeah.
Without stupidness.
We had to discover ourselves so that we were ready to come to each other at the end of year 11. Which again wasn't by choice. My friend was dating your friend. And then we were together by default. Spent the summer together, saw each other pretty much every day. And then I was like, oh, he's alright, you know. Grown into his looks. Don't mind if I do. But he would send me mixed messages. Some days he'd be like, oh, girl. And then other days he was like, yeah, you're here. So we sort of like just kept in contact as friends until my friend's birthday in November. I think that's when I was like, okay, no, I actually like this guy. Which is when I gave him my scarf on a very cold night after a party.
Oh gosh, this scarf.
And
she lent me the scarf.
Lent.
Yeah, I said, do you want it back? She said, throw it in the bin.
No.
So I threw it in the bin.
No.
Throw it in the bin.
No, what we're gonna do, we're gonna tell the story correctly. I lent him my scarf. Then I was like, cool, just drop it off to me because I worked like 5 minutes from where he lived. So I was like, cool, meet me after work and then just give me back my scarf. He met me after work without the scarf.
Oh yeah, I did. I did. And then she said, throw it in the bin.
And that happened like 3 times. 2 months after this happened, he then finally brings the scarf. And it's looking dusty, crushed up, everything. And I look at it and I'm like,
throw it in the bin.
You did not look after this scarf.
So
that's what happened. We were in Starbucks and you gave it to me and it fell on the floor. And I was like, at that point, I was just like, just throw it in the bin.
I threw it in the bin. I threw it in the bin.
As a joke. You know, it's an expression.
I've never heard that.
It's an expression. And then he threw it in the bin.
You said throw it in the bin. I bought another one anyway.
No.
What are we doing here?
He bought me another one last year.
Oh, yeah.
3 years later, he bought me another one. 4 years? 3 years?
3.
But then a week after he threw it in the bin, I think that's when you asked me out. And even that story's a bloody joke as well.
That was a terrible one.
That was a stupid.
That was on my fault as well.
He told me to meet him after sixth form, which I did. We went to Oxford Street. Great stuff. Chilling, talking. Time's ticking. It's time to go home. And I'm like, okay, but you said you needed to tell me something. So what did you need to tell me? Which is the whole reason why I'm here.
Nerves kicked in.
He was like, oh, I don't need to tell you anything. I was like, cool. Thanks for wasting my time. We go home. He messages me.
So I liked you. And then from there, it kind of just evolved into this delicate flower that we call a relationship.
The exact message was, "Will you be my girl?"
I didn't include friend. I don't know why.
But that was too ambiguous, and then we ended up having to clarify the day after.
Yeah.
I don't know why I remember all of this so clearly. I was like, yeah, I'll be your girl.
No.
And then I went to college the next day and told my best friend.
No.
Yes.
No.
And I was like, oh, Kieran asked me to be his
bring
girl.
this up to me.
And I was like, wait, am I his girlfriend or are we just like exclusively talking?
No. You regularly bring this up. Don't act like you don't know. Don't be trying to.
I don't know why I remember all of it so clearly.
You regularly bring it up to me. That's why. Yes, you do.
Because you never asked me to be your girlfriend.
I've asked you many times now.
No, you said, will you be my girl?
And I said girlfriend like a week later.
I hope that answers the question.
Did we even answer it properly?
How did we meet?
Yeah, there you go. There's that.
In primary school.
There's that show.
Like 16 years ago or something. 15 years ago. Jeez. Knew you for a long time.
Too long.
Yeah. Should we have some before and after pictures? I have some child pictures of us.
Do you?
Yeah. I'm gonna include them. Boom.
So that's it. We hope that answers your question because yeah, we didn't have to include that in the normal video of just Q&As because
question should be like 2 minutes and this was just like a whole 10-minute story.
It's definitely not felt like that.
Even though it could just be one sentence, which was primary school.
Yeah.
But how we met and how we got together is all important. 5 years strong. Almost. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye, guys.